Find the circumference and the area of the circles. Go ahead and try number 1. So to first find the circumference, we have a radius, so we're going to use the formula circumference equals 2 pi r. R is 5, so 2 times r is 10, so 10 pi. So 10 times 3.14 is 3140 is our circumference. And our area of a circle is area equals pi r squared. So the radius is 5, so 25 pi. 25 times 3.14, 78.5. Try number 2. So this time we have a diameter. So circumference equals pi times the diameter. So the diameter is 24. So 24 pi is approximately 24 times 3.14 is 7536. So circumference, and our area equals pi r squared. So we need a radius. So we have a diameter, so we divide that by 2, and that's our radius. So radius squared is 144 times pi. So 144 times 3.14 equals 452.16. So we could round that to 452.2. Okay, go ahead and find the perimeter and area of this triangle. So to find the perimeter, we're just going to add the 3 sides. So the perimeter equals 11 plus 18 is 19. And the area is equal to 1/2 the base. So we're going to look for the 2 perpendicular lines. The base is 8, and then the perpendicular line 5 here. Okay? So 1/2 of 8 is 4, times 5 is 20. So the area is equal to 20. Go ahead and try number 4. Alright, so the perimeter here, we're just going to remember this is a rectangle, so opposite sides are equal. So 3.5 and 3.5 is 7. And that's 1 and 3/4, 1 3/4, so that's plus 3.5. So your perimeter is 10.5. And then your area is equal to this length times the width, so 3.5 times 1.75. $6.125. So we would just round that to 6.1. Try number 5. All right, the perimeter of the parallelogram. Remember, opposite sides are equal in a parallelogram. So 55 and 55 is 110, 70 and 70 is 140. So your perimeter equals 250. And your area is the length times the base times the height. So again, we're going to look where the 2 perpendicular lines are. So 70 and 50. So 70 times 50 is 3,500. Go ahead and try number 6, the trapezoid. All right, the perimeter here, we're going to just add the 4 sides. So we have the opposite, the legs here are 11, so 22, and 28 is 50, so we have a perimeter of 50. And then to find the area, we're going to take 1/2 the base, which is 18, times the height, which is 9. No, we're not. We're going to take 1/2 the height, 1/2 the height, times the bases added. So 18 and 10 is 28. So 1/2 of 14, 1/2 of 28 is 14 times 9. 14 times 9 is 126. Try number 7. Right, to find the perimeter, we need the missing side. So right triangle, so we'll use the Pythagorean theorem. So 8 squared plus 6 squared equals the hypotenuse. So C equals 10. So our perimeter, therefore, is 14 and 10, 24. And then the area is 1/2 the base of 6 times the height of 8. We're always going to take the perpendicular lines here. So 1/2 of 6 is 3 times 8 is 24. All right, try that one. So again, we have a right triangle. We're trying to find a perimeter, so we need to find this missing side. So 15 squared minus 122 squared. So 225 minus 144. So that's going to give us like 81. So it's going to be 9. So that's 81. The square root of that is 9. So that missing side is 9. So our perimeter is 27 plus 9, which is 36, is your perimeter. And then 1/2, area is 1/2 the base, so I'm taking the two perpendicular lines. So 12 and 9. 1/2 of 12 is 6 times 9 is 54. So your area is 54. Okay, try number 9. So this is actually a square. So the perimeter of a square, 4 times 3 is 12. And the area is just the side squared, which is 9. So I try number 10, just the shaded region. All right, so we just want the shaded region. So if the whole thing was shaded, it would be 12 times 15. It would be the area of the rectangle. So what's 12 times 15? 180. So the area of the rectangle is 180. But we subtracted the area of the circle. So what is the area of the circle? Area of a circle is radius pi r squared, so 36 pi, which is 36 times 3.14, which is 113.04. So we're subtracting out the circle, because we had this whole thing shaded, then we erased the circle. So the difference is 66.96.